Why would you call me over another agent? Well, a lot of guys are going to tell you they got all kinds of experience, they're this, they're that. I've been doing real estate and mortgages for about 16 years now, 17 years, somewhere right in there. I think my biggest value proposition is I pretend to care. I actually look at the situation, try to evaluate it, ask you questions, find out what your needs are, and try to match up your needs and desires with what's going on in the market so that you get the best value for your dollar, whether you're trying to buy or you're trying to sell. Both of them are just the same thing. If you're trying to buy, you want the best value for your dollar. If you're trying to sell, you want the biggest return for your dollar. And it all comes down to not what I say, not what somebody else says. What it really comes down to when you're buying or selling a house is how much you're willing to pay for a house and how much somebody else is willing to pay for your house. If you're a seller, the market dictates the price. If you're a buyer, you're part of that market, and still it comes down to the market's going to dictate the price for that specific property. Now, is everything equal? No. I can actually show you some reports where there are certain neighborhoods that the prices haven't come back in yet. And it's almost down to the point where they're little micro market trends where their pricing is actually going down, where 2 streets over the pricing is going up. That's what separates a really good real estate agent from your average agent, is actually knowing those different trends and knowing or having an idea, because sometimes we got no clue. Be honest with you, nobody knows. Economists, they don't know what makes it go. Is just looking at the data and looking at the right sources for the data. That's the difference. I'm going to throw Zillow, Trulia, right under the bus. Their market data is terrible. Their goal in life is to sell you to me, or to sell you to another real estate agent. Their goal in life is not to benefit you. Their goal in life is to get you as a customer, to get you as somebody that wants to need something, and to take you and your data and then sell it to another real estate agent. That's their whole goal in life. So their information is very haphazard at best, because it's not gathered from the standpoint of how can we really help this customer to benefit them, to help them get the best deal. That's what separates me, and I think it separates me from other agents, is because I look at stuff to find out what's best for you, because what ends up being best for you ends up being really good for me, because that's how I get paid. So, and 9 times out of 10, if you're the buyer, you're not paying me, the seller side is. And if you're the seller, you want my data, you want me looking at that, you want me looking at it hard to find you the most dollars, but also to find you what's going to sell the fastest. Because the longer you're owed money or the longer money's out, it's actually worth less to you when you get it. So if you look at if you're looking to list a house and you want to sell your house in 15 days, you got to be very aggressive with your pricing. You can still get your price, you can still get the net return you want. You have to take a different strategy. You have to create like an eBay situation, which we can do. There's a number of different strategies to selling your house that we can take. It's up to you. Same way with buying. It's all in writing the contract. We sit down, we find a house. Do you know who I have to go sell you to? I got to go sell you to the other agent. So the more we work together, the closer we work together, the better I can do my job. So if you're really looking for a really good agent that is looking out for the deal to make sure that it goes down right, to make sure that it's working right, to benefit you, give me a call. Again, that's Zachary Betts with RE/MAX Signature Services.